Geniocracy. We'll go there. It's the shells. Not a big fan. We'll just cloak. That's really nice because, oh, he's gone. They just wanted he's gonna die. It's toxic gas. He'll just get cloned over and over again, caught in this world of shell ship. Sucks to be you, dude. Sucks to be you. I should have waited until I healed up. Help the slugs. Psych. All right, I'm not that worried. Now, if we board them, our Lanius won't take damage, but the crystal will take a lot of passive damage, which I don't want, as you can imagine. So I think we're just gonna chill. Just do this the way that we've intended all this time. 4 ice projectiles. They also have piercing. No. The crystal variants have piercing. These don't have piercing. Still an annoying weapon. Take a shot. All of them landed. Excellent. Eradicator is online. Charge is online. Take out their cloak. Take out their everything. I love taking out their everything. I really wish I could recycle the drone part aboard my own ship, because I could send over an atomizer now. It's immune to the effect, but ooh. Thank you. But I will lose the drone part for the one that's on my ship. Oh, I killed him. My bad. Geniocracy Core Worlds. I forget the event that is located here. Open fire. It's a mantis for some reason. That mind controlled my pilot, a level 1 mind control. They will try to board me. That'll be fun. In the med bay? That'll be fun. All right, well, sucks to be you. Oh yeah, I also forgot about this guy. They do have missiles. I go back and forth on whether or not I want the defense drone or the atomizer. I really just want another drone capacity. That missile is not that bad. I'm more worried about the other one. So we'll just try to dodge this one. We resisted the... Did we take hull damage? Or did we resist the system damage only? I guess I'm not... I forget how that works. Either way, wasn't that bad. We might want to consider boarding them. They are mantises. We could probably take out their med bay. We want to cloak this one. And our weapons are online. Okay, we need to take out their weapons. Something like that will do. You know what? This will do. Take out their O2 as well. We still have 1 missile launcher up, and we're taking out their med bay. We can take out 2 bars with 2 crew members. Or maybe we require 3 crew members. I forget. Regardless, they have a normal ass mantis and an NG. Okay, now they have no weapons. Gotta be careful though. If there's a fire, you know, it could cause problems. And we have to assimilate to keep the Lanius alive, which means we should probably leave. And maybe just break the ship. Really can't afford for my Lanius to die. Can't really afford to let them get the medbay repaired though. Oh, they left the Mantis to do it. Well, that's just silly. Why would you have the Mantis do the repairing? Even I know not to do that. Right, we don't need that. Go to your rooms, close all doors. Oxygen is powered. Store. Sell, sell. Probably equip the defense drone. I think I'd like to do a few jumps before going to the store. I want to buy a new system. I don't know what I want. Syndicates. Definitely attack them. I'm not gonna give them a damn chance. Not a damn chance in hell. In hell! It's one of the situations where your ship doesn't really bother me. Where are they? They're in the closet. Aren't you full on systems? Am I? If I'm full on systems, then we won't buy any. I thought I had one system capacity. Oh, I bought shields as my last system. That's what happened. I remember now. Okay, well in that case, then we'll just go to the store to sell stuff and buy fuel. Oh, you boarded me with more crew members? Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Your other crew is in the O2 system. All right. Done. This is just a charge laser, which is not really that troubling. Lanius does need to go to the medical facility. If they retreat, it's not really gonna stop me. Can always cloak if we have to. We could take out some more of their weapons. Yeah, sounds good. Why's our Tryon offline? What happened to put that offline? That's just to kill that unit. You're boarding me again? I mean, more power to you. If you think you can take me, go ahead. Let's board them. A mantis? A slug? That looks like a rock man. He's got like 2 HP, I think. He's already dead. I think he died trying to walk his ass to the shield room. Let's continue. I guess we'll jump around a bit. This sector doesn't seem that hard. As long as we don't hit multiverse ships. A slug. You have cloak, you have mind control. You're mind controlling my crystal. You're gonna board me as well. Your weapons kind of suck, which is nice for me. will need to send in some additional crew members to help for this situation. Let's use that shield. Yeah, the Lanius is able to heal now that he's got that shield on, which is nice. All right, see you later. You go there, you go there. Are we gonna board him? Probably not, because I think the Eradicator can take him out. So we'll just have everyone kind of go back to their rooms. You know what? Maybe I'll just kill them. Maybe I'll just slice their ship up with the Eradicator. Mind controlling me, huh? Nah. Will you spare us? Nope. Recycler module. We are in fact full on systems. Recycler module is convert fuel, scrap, and drone parts into missiles. I don't think we're gonna need that. Let's make our way over to that store now. Next to this beacon is a small information terminal providing directions to a lab. They're in need of vampweed volunteers. Let's go to the lab. We here at the Orobach Genome Research would like your permission to study and improve your crew. Do you have any vampweed? We don't have any. Oh, well then, later. Probably a way of turning vampweeds into like alternate versions, sub-race types or something. Oh my god, no cloak, no mind control. Takes double damage from suffocation. Rip. Only 2 of those landed. We might still be able to keep the shields down forever with just the Tryon, which is nice. All right, go in. Wipe them. Wow, they even have the shields. Sorry, the oxygen still online, huh? You blew up. You went onto my ship and then blew up immediately, and then you died. You tried to like quickly nuke down my crewman. Rude. So insanely rude. Well, that fired way more shots than I intended. Probably turns them into the cultivators or the elites. I can never get the names right. There's just so many different types. Cultivators and geniocracies and crusaders and renegades and what is the name of the coalition? The coalition. Classic Abe. What's the name of the coalition? Oh, right, the coalition. Follow them. Contact them. I would love to trade. Trading with you will bring them no harm. Oh, thank you. Chain anti-hull laser. 1 power, 2 shots. Burst laser, 1 power, 2 shots. Piercing laser, 2 power, 2 shots. We got a clone bay. We have nothing. Random augments. I could be convinced. Scout for fuel. We don't need that. We're gonna sell the flak and the Suyari. Buy their fuel, buy their repair, because why not? Check this one, deconstructor. Turns things into scrap. We're not gonna need the money. We already have this augmentation and its effect cannot stack. Must be emergency manual. We should get a crew member, I think. Double damage from suffocation is not ideal. I'll take a vamp weed. You can be on board my ship and then die at some point. I don't care. Jill. Oh, Jill. There you go, Ash and Ran. Welcome aboard. You're gonna go on weapons. That way we can have the NGB part of the boarding party. The mass boarding squad. The boarding team. Save stations. We have 200 scrap. We can get internal upgrades, or we can get the artillery thing online. 6 damage, 6 damage. I feel like our weapons are really good right now, so I think I would like to maybe start getting Aether Shielding. It's super fun, I'd highly recommend it. It is really good for taking out like one system, like weapons. It also has shield piercing too. You know, all right, fine. Oh, but it's 110. Do I need to sell something to make that work? I'm not gonna sell any of our equipment. I like what we have. So, you know what? We'll work on that. I want to get performance, shields, performance, Aether shielding, and now we need fuel. Let's jump around and try to get some fuel. I want to have that shield though. That's gonna help so much on some of the stuff. Now, if we board them, we will immediately get mind control. So we can't board. But if we cloak out of their shots, maybe we can just chill. Okay, Tryon, prove me right. Prove me right. Only one, no, 2 shots landed. We're gonna cloak this. Take out their weapons. Okay. Weird looking explosion. Must have started a fire because it definitely didn't breach. I mean, that does seem pretty effective. One shot to just completely like take out a ship, basically. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the problem though, is that because it's only one shot, you feel a miss. You really feel the miss. 90 crew damage is pretty nice though. They're gonna give us an ion intruder drone, but no fuel. So I'm gonna say no. That's a lot of scrap. I really just need fuel. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. There you go, 2 fuel. I will take it. 1, 2. I'll probably jump around extra and then hit up the exit. Because we can just cloak out of the way of the rebel ASB. Cloak is OP. You must be the backup we called for. We were transporting troops to Node 17 when we were forced to detour through the sector. We thought we would be fine until a shell abductor came from nowhere and abducted our crew. We suspect they're being held at the beacon in a nearby lab, but we don't have firepower to rescue them. Agree. Massive and painted in the colors of an elite. This must be an important location. Hail them and negotiate, no need to murder. Oh, a Federation vessel, welcome to this beacon. What can I do for you? Explain the situation, the shell seemed to contemplate. Oh, I see, my apologies. It has always been shell custom to study creatures who enter our space. We bring no harm. We simply bring them aboard, run a quick few painless tests. and send them on their way. We meant no harm. Do not worry, I'll have them released immediately. We want no trouble. When the shells are released, the Federation crew, you notice another jump signature has been detected. Suddenly, a stealth vessel appears at the beacon. You catch a message sent from the ship to the shells. This is Nighthawk responding to the Federation distress beacon. You are in possession of Class B Federation personnel, and we will be docking with you shortly. You will surrender and be taken aboard for arrest. Ah, okay. So, what do we do? What do we do, man? Probably protect them, because this is all a big misunderstanding. We don't want to kill the crew, we just want to make them surrender. They have they have titanium system casing. And shadow weaponry. They have a cloak, probably a 3rd level cloak. A ran sewer beam and a laser? That's pretty easy. You're protecting criminals. In fact, they literally can do 0 damage to my ship, so I'm not that worried at all. They're gonna board me, which is nice. The question is when, but... Oh, I've got a super shield. Right, they can't. Ah, yes, I understand now. So, I'm gonna unpower the artillery. It's nice, but what I really want to do... Well, I mean, it'll very easily bust down this ship. We don't need to kill the crew. We just... Well... Hey, username, is the unlock to kill the crew or to just make them surrender? Because that would change how I play this. Let's just go for the Eradicator for now. This run's still going on, huh? Yes, it is. It'll go on for a long time. How you doing, GT Quark? If that is your real name. That was weird. They left the room at the exact same moment that both rooms were black. That's funny. You might as well just keep auto-firing. That's enough. Let us... Oh yeah, you do need to go there. Smack them in their... clone bay. And if we take out that clone bay... Just kill it. We will kill it then. Ooh, they... Wait. Resist one, resist? What did they resist? I'm confused. Maybe the laser shot probably they resisted or something. Okay, well that was a lucky hit. Still caused breaches though. We are going to cloak, which will allow us to kill their crew, I hope. He exploded. Yes, please leave. Dude, you can't do damage. They've even got everything repaired. All right, we're gonna kill him. Where are you? They are here. Good luck. In this case, stop cloaking. God, that does so much damage. Why do their crew keep exploding? Something's going on there. Boom! Oh, it's for a Geniocracy ship. I really thought we were going to get the Federation stealth ship. You saved us. That was a Federation ship, though. You would betray your own people to save us? I'm not sure how to think about that, but I don't have time. Please, I hope you will allow me to come with you now that I cannot stay here. But of course, free these men. Combusts, taking little self-damage to damage nearby enemy crew and systems, recharges quickly but regenerates little. Takes 5 times suffocation damage. That is so incredibly dangerous. I feel like we should keep the vamp weed. You know what? Look, if we have to go through crew, we have to go through crew. Welcome aboard. Just don't get yourself killed. You know what we need? Let's get that done. That's a good one, I think. Every time I read Quark, I think of Ratchet and Clanks as Ash and Rand. Every time I hear Quark, I just think of physics. Dock and refill their O2. We got another shell. Get out of here. Didn't even have to think about that one. Geniocracy plus good reputation, talk to the transport. They will offer to sell us the weapon, the golden bag, but I don't want it. It's also going to be basically impossible to actually, like, kill this ship. We'd have to vent the O2, the med bay, and then the engines in order to stop them from getting away. I'm just gonna say no and then run salvage. Thank you. That would have been really annoying otherwise. Zoltan. You're a Federation vessel, correct? We request that you do us a service, for pay of course, by hunting down and capturing a shell vessel. We wish to reverse engineer their toxins. Sure, why not? Positive relationship, negative relationship. Who knows what I'm gonna choose to do next? Saved one group, oh right. Save one group of shells just to murder another. That's what I say. Engines, I do not care. They're gonna board me though. And they're gonna try to get into the engine room. They are in this room, which means they have no oxygen. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. All right, so we need to take out their O2 and med bay, which is very easy to do. And this guy's very easy to kill, so that's one down. Take out their cloak. Oh, fuck. They must have, my weapons must have been charged for a few seconds as I was looking at the other crewman. Just mistimed it. It's not like their weapons can hurt me, so not a huge deal. That's okay, though. We got another shot warmed up in a second. And then just breach it again. Oh, come on! I want to do one hull damage, not two. Whatever, the O2 is at least still offline. And because they're shells, my game's paused. Because they're shells, they take more damage, so we just gotta slowly work them down. We could board them, but that's very dangerous. We could send over the Lanius, but... we could send over the Lanius in the O2 room. He'd probably be okay there. I mean, this is working. They really want him to destroy the engines. Hey, if they destroy the engines, I'm sure that'll help them in some way that I don't understand right now. You might as well keep training on weapons for the time. You know what? Train No, don't shoot. Shoot! Take the weapon offline. Auto fire. That's how we're gonna train you. Auto fire! God, this run's gonna be so long. Let's see. You've captured the shell. They said nothing about keeping the exterior of the ship. You scrap it. We get a Defender Drone Mark 1, which we are going to sell. 127 scrap. We can do an internal weapon upgrade, because we have the missiles. We can do it again. No, we're done. We can do ion field. We don't need ion field. What I need is just I need fuel. In that case, backup battery? It's fine. I wonder if we're even gonna fit in Darkest Dungeon 2 today. If we don't, we'll just do it tomorrow. Attack the lodge. Yeah, why not? How do you cloak a space station? They do have respirators, a med bay, hacks. We should have gotten this online. Oh, you blew yourself up. Oh, they might actually break my Defender drone, or sorry, my Director drone, which is real problematic because that's my power. Ah. Well, we'll just have to kill him as fast as we can. Yeah, the Director drone did explode. I don't need you powered up. That, turns out, was a bit of a mistake on my part. What do we want to do here? We want to take out as many systems as possible. You did like a weird bomb. And your dudes are invisible. Don't stop being invisible, please. Well, we can get the Director drone out now, but we don't need to. So just in case, just in case. It's gonna chill. We're gonna murder him. All right. Just in case we're gonna keep hacking it, might as well wait on that for a second. Get the Director drone out. Get you in the right room. There's my power. Return to your rooms. Save rooms. Save places. That was a little rough. Nearby drifts a shell biologist close to a large unpopulated planet. You receive a hail from the ship long ago. We think this planet may have been habitable. Isn't that cool? Yes. Someone else who finds this interesting. There's a couple of samples on that planet that I want to collect. The atmosphere is too thin for us to survive. Can you get there and get them for us? I've got good crew for this, and I can beam it aboard. We can sell these funky rocks in the market. Oh crap, it's the feds, run! I always want to run when the feds show up. That's me. Okay, their crew is annoyingly good at repairing. But they don't have much in the way of shields. I think we just want to board immediately and probably go for their clone bay so that we can kill the crew. Probably that. It's not gonna matter now that I think about it. Cause like, it should be pretty easy for us to stop them from getting away. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, fire will do it. The clone bay's offline. We should... We could breach and do damage to the crew. To 2 of them. That'll stop them from getting any repairs done for a long time. Should probably send over another crew member. It's a little dangerous, however, we can shield, prevent our units from taking too much damage, and work them down. Oh, they got a mantis. That's the problem. We got the breach repaired, but they're still not able to really do too much. I mean, honestly, we could send over more crew. Their crew is approaching, you know, death. You boarded me! That's, like, probably perfect, because I can just vent you. They'll keep you occupied in the shield room, assimilate you to stop you from dying. You guys get out of the room. Yeah, this should be totally fine. Go ahead, go into the shield room. I don't know why you're gonna go into the shield room. You're gonna just murder a poor defenseless drone, you a-holes. I guess you can just run. What a strange situation we got ourselves in here. That's a cloak. You two go up there. They're all dead. Hand over the fossils. We get Professor Shelley. Dismiss. I'm so sorry to do this all the time. I just don't have a need for you. Oh. It's like, why is everyone not healing? Oh, because I left a couple of crew behind. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right, we have one more jump. 82 scrap. Probably just save. I would like to go to a shop at some point. Threaten the pirates or reject their offer. I'm just gonna reject your offer. Your weapons do not bother me. They have a repair drone. Killing the crew might be a little bit tough. And they have a defense drone, which will target my combat drones, which I don't have, fortunately. I'll send out my own defense drone. And am I gonna board them? Probably not. I might just kill the ship, just for like expediency's sake. One of these days we have to like, you know, take a stand and be like, no, I can't kill everyone. That's impossible. This might be one of those situations where we just murder everyone. I hate when I'm in the process of murdering everyone and then you board me. Like, now I've got to kill you. Pew. Get to the med bay. Don't die. Jump, 121 scrap. Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, if we have to fight a guard, those can be kind of annoying. Let's get, like, 2 power. And then also the engines. Innovation Overwatcher drone. Huh. It appears they merely function as carriers for the massive fleet of auto ships now swarming you. It's a unique version of this. You're not sending over any drones, fortunately. Oh, you can't. Very, yeah, very, oh, now you are. Very unique version of this. How do you miss? That's what I want to know. How do you miss? How are you so bad? Whatever, get me out of here. Spectral Wasteland or the Eargin Capital? Let's do Spectral. Continue. Proceed. Spook Chasers. Oh, we can get the ghost ships and whatnot. Locations of interest, ancient ruins. Ooh. Guardian Reaper. No oxygen. Teleporter. A 1 power med bay means we could probably kill the crew. Ooh. Ooh, that is very tempting. But they have a cloak. So I would have to really pay attention to my crew. But if we could kill the enemy crew, we can maybe get an item from this. I'm going to prepare and fight, and hopefully there's no ASB immediately. Good, no ASB immediately is what I wanted. And their ship doesn't even seem particularly dangerous. The thing that I want to do is just kill them as fast as possible on my ship. I'll cloak out of this. Your weapons were pretty well timed with one another. Okay, they're gonna send over 3 people next. If we attack their teleporter after they beam aboard, then they will be unable to escape. Excellent. You can shield. So the Eradicator is almost online. By breaking their teleporter, they won't be able to flee. It's a level 2 teleporter. We can do enough damage to it. Take out their cloak as well? Probably. Yeah, because like you're not gonna get that repaired before I kill your crew. Now they will be able to... Oh, they're phantoms. They don't even have the ability to like breach or start fires or whatnot. We're just going to kill them. How nice. We're doing very little combat damage, but that's okay. Ooh, nasty hit, but that's okay. We got all the time in the world, basically. Get that engine repaired real quick. You know what? Let me swap you guys out. You do more combat damage. We need damage. Yeah, they're trying to get everything repaired. And then we'll take out the medbay, board them, and then they have 4 crew members. That's not too bad. Or if we wait long enough for them to get the repairs done, maybe they'll board me again. Alpha Phantom, 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 Phantom. We could probably board them and kill them on their ship. I would think. I would love it if they just, you know, they will board me if I just wait. They have 4 crew. They tend to board if they have more than like 3. So we'll just chill. This is going very well. They're not gonna board. Okay, that's fine. Let's get in position. How do we want to do this? The Lanius can take out the med bay, but an Eradicator can do that. Okay, we have 20 seconds before they cloak again. Eradicator will not penetrate shields. That would also do it. No, we want to... I think we want to just go immediately. They only have 4. All we need to do is just kill one and then retreat. So we have a 15-second cooldown on the teleporter. We have 20 seconds until they cloak again. I think we just go. Maybe we'll even try to lock it down. I think they can still go into the room, though. But if we can kill one of the crew members, well, they can't just go in. That's fine. Shield, lower the damage that we take. Ion. No, we can charge and then eradicate. Might as well wait for them to go into the medbay and then hit them, right? We've got a few seconds. 7.5 seconds remaining. I guess one thing we don't have is a lot of time. I need, like, you to get hurt a lot. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we killed one, and then we can retreat. Everything is going just fine. They're trying to get stuff repaired, but they won't be able to. They're gonna all die. You know, teleporter would be a nice upgrade, so we can get the version of the teleporter that takes no power. That'd be nice. Dude, that Engie ability is really good for this. We get the Ransour beam. And let's run salvage. Melt down some mines. Why did we not get a achievement for that? Have we received this achievement before? Maybe we've defeated this ship in the past. I don't know. All right, username says go to a regular ship beacon. Thank you. The nebula appears empty, but not long after you jump in, all of your lights go off. A few seconds later, your main screen flickers. You sit back in anticipation, watching the blinking cursor as it begins to type. Boo! Have I caused you fear? Yes, I was very scared. Hey, you gave me a crew member. Goodbye. I have 2 fuel. Try to scrap some of the outer regions of the ship, use it, hail, avoid the wreck. Let's just scrap. That could be, for all I know, a unlock, but I'm not going to... get it as long as I keep getting these scrap recovery arms early. Escort them to their destination and protect them from the ghosts. Sure. Store Dynasty quest and regular ship beacon. We're gonna go to that regular ship beacon. I'm going to install internal upgrade. Shields. Onboard tech. Light breach sealant. Oh, teleporter, right, that's the one I wanted. Reconstructive would actually be kind of nice here, but the self-powered would be nice. 40 scrap is not that expensive. Let's get it done now. It's really good to just have free power. Hopefully that store has like 20 fuel. I'm Demodius, the explorer, privy to all knowledge of the clouds. Can you describe one? I have sensors. You're gonna welcome yourself aboard my ship, and I'm gonna kick you off. See ya. That happens more frequently than I would care for. Just shop around. Buy it all. Sell, sell. All right, what do we got? Crew, clone bay, random weapons, engine disabler, shield jammer, improved armories. This is all terrible. At least we got some fuel. You catch sight of the remains of a seemingly former elite ship, which would make for a bountiful salvage, but are soon taken by surprise by the wreckage when it turns to face you. Ghosts! How could there possibly be ghosts here? That's a surprise. That's a surprise and wholly unexpected. You know what? This seems worth it. That thing is real good. It's like a defense drone level 3. Well, let's murder. Wow, they still have a cloak. Impressive. Wow, we actually can hold, like, we can turn everything on right now. See ya! Don't need to, you know, take out all the crew. Just when it feels appropriate. 2 power, 2 shots, old burst. No, that's a sell as soon as we find a shop. What happened to my power? Civilian thanks you. Just a very simple mission. Just normal ass escort. Ghosts or not, we don't care. You don't have a teleporter, you don't have a med bay, you don't have a clone bay, you don't have a damn mind control system. You have nothing. How are you ever going to, like, defend yourself against anything? Your ship sucks. The only problem is the cloak. We'll just focus on that first. Also, our cloak is off of cooldown. That's enough. That's enough. We still have time. Okay, you nuked yourself as soon as I walked aboard the ship. The problem is if they, you know, do that more regularly. Look, as long as you don't have a cloak, you ain't doing anything. I guess we should, yeah, for right now, we'll auto-fire the Ion. Their cloak is offline. What a shot! That's annoying. Managed to get enough weapons in there to hit me. How dare you? Ooh, I boarded as soon as they cloaked, which is not always a good thing. but their crew is almost toast. Them and their damn weird bombs. Luckily, my NG shield was up, so it didn't do that much damage. Can you die, please? I guess the problem with this ship, this enemy ship here, is that their weapons all have, like, this roughly the same charge time. Makes it kind of difficult to take out. Improved armories makes our units have a stronger ranged attack. All right. 181 scrap. Well, we're almost to another bar of shields. We could get engines or more internal upgrades, but what do we want internally? Sorry, I punched my microphone. Not really anything until I can buy more fuel. Hey, a dynasty ship. I do like to have the defense drone for missiles, but these ships don't seem to have too many drones. This might be a good time to have a intruder drone that we can send over. You're in the weapons room. I mean, I think I'll just kill you. Oh, there's one down. Another one bites the dust. You know, E-grid, that would be something that's useful to have here. You're in the same damn room. Now there's two of you. Ooh. Might as well breach them. Our shields are down. But we've got a nice director drone. We've upgraded our shields so that they recharge exceptionally quickly. And now our weapon is back online. Why was the weapon offline? What happened there? Why do I keep failing to recognize things that happen in the game? Give me your fuel, please. 3 fuel. 214 scrap. Maybe we'll spend it all, unlock a $400 ship. There we go. Ghostbuster ship. How you doing? We're the ghost spook chasers. We have a unique proposition. Maybe you've heard of the Dynasty's scuffle with the rebellion. It all went down when they took one of the rebels' first flagship prototypes. This instigated a large-scale war and blah, blah, blah. The thing is, the flagship is still around. In fact, in this very sector. You're probably thinking we're some rebels. Wrong, used to roll with that pack, but we ain't anymore. We're mercenaries. And we were sent by the Federation to take out this Goliath. Turns out it's in the hands of the Vagabonds, more specifically a clan called the Haunts, led by some jackass who calls himself Goziodion. Goziodion. Help us take out. Split the bounty. Agreed. Added a quest marker to the next sector. I guess he's not in this sector. They lied to me. Do not trust them. Yo, Ancient Fleet. I will attack you to get access to an Ancient Fleet. Whoo! Piercing Laser Mark II and a Piercing Laser, I think, Mark III. It's a lot of laser potential. Damn it, now his health is going down. You get shot once and then your health starts going down. What a way to go. Well, I don't need... There we go. I was waiting for that to happen. Should cloak this. We don't need... any defense drones for this. Taking out their weapons would be nice, though. Good. Piercing weapons are a little scary because I effectively only have 2 bars of shields. Oh, I keep losing power because of the Lanius. He keeps walking out of the room and he takes the power with him because that's kind of one of his special abilities. Oh, I get it now. I was wondering, like, I couldn't quite put my finger on why that didn't seem to be working as well as I wished it would. I know I was saying we don't need to worry about killing the crew, but we absolutely could. 80, 100. Like, they're gonna board me again with full health units, and then we'll just work on killing them. It's not like their weapons are gonna be doing anything. Are they not gonna board me? Oh, there he goes. He's coming. No, he's going into the engine room. All right, well, I'm just gonna kill you then. You really should have boarded me so I could kill you aboard my own ship. Translate. 9 months I've served aboard this vessel for Ambassador L. It is unsufferable. Life in the slums of the Commonwealth, as grueling as it were, was more pleasant than this. I'm treated like a Crystalian, a mortal. The royals have forgotten that we are two something. I will not stand for this. Tomorrow I will overthrow the ambassador. I will leave this place. The Commonwealth will rise. We get an engine upgrades? That's what... No super ancient loot? Ripped off. Scan your ID. This is an interesting run. We keep getting all of the ancient loot encounters, which we haven't really gotten too many of those in the past. Huh. Slip scanner EMP field. Will not work in an ion storm or against the flagship. Would work with the backup battery. Turn off the enemy reactor a little bit. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. We don't really need emergency manual. We don't really need improved armories either, but... Okay. Phaser. Pierces all shields, dealing ion damage for the first, as well as additional ion damage to whatever it hits. With the phaser and the Tryon, we can keep enemy shields down forever. I feel like that plus the charge plus the Eradicator would make a nice combo, but the artillery beam would be nice too. Artillery beam plus the Tryon plus the phaser, now we're talking. Either way, I think we can afford it. So we could give that a try on. What I will need is more weapon power. Oh yeah, am I gonna sell these? Honestly, yes. I'm gonna buy EMP field. It's very expensive, but then I'll just do the emergency generator is a lot of fuel, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You can use it every combat now. Are you a ghost? Absolutely. We're gonna eat you. Cripple the enemy reactor. All right, that was fun. Why did I do that? You know, if only I knew that. All right, so the phaser, if we shoot shields, it should do 2 ion damage. If we shoot weapons, it should do 1 ion damage to the shield and 1 ion damage to the weapons itself. Yeah, very interesting system there. But the ability to take out enemy... I'm just gonna kill him. Shields very easily with 2 fast-firing weapons. It's kind of nice. Like, the Tryon is actually exceptionally efficient ion damage, and the phaser is pretty good as well. We will bury them! How dare you live? How dare you want to live in this universe? I am the bad guys here. All right, let's get out of here. We're done. I'm tired of this sector. Drops them on the floor. Bonus power crew. Long-range scanners. Advanced scanners. Let's scan the planet. Get Duskbringers, cripple their reactor. Lots of crew, and they blow up. And they're going to board me. That's kind of just what they do. Annoyingly enough. But let's get the ions going in. You know, that missile will hit the shield, so I think that's a good opportunity for a cloak. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh, they boarded me. How dare them. Don't reroute before going to Sector 8. It says username. I was thinking about that. We'd have to defeat the Rebel flagship Phase 1 in order to actually complete it by opening up the doofus. So I thought about that. Let's just go for the weapons. Running away suits them just fine. Those bastards. They want to run? What are they gonna do? They can't do anything. Their entire ship is made of ionization. Like, they're trying to get everything repaired, but they can't. Poor guys. You just hear them teleporting around constantly until they find some sort of an equilibrium. I mean, enemy FTL's delayed, so... I guess we'll ionize their weapon system, and then... pop a cloak. They will be unable to fire the weapon. I guess username, I have no place to go with a reroute. I don't have any special sectors. Oh, we're at Sector 8 right now. There we go. Continue, proceed, exit. Right, we gotta do a fight. Forgot about this. They don't have missiles, nor artillery, which is honestly a bit of a surprise. Thought they would have had our artillery. We're just gonna try to blow them up as quickly as we can, as we tend to do here. If you board me, I'm more than okay with that. You're gonna board me with one person as well, which means I can kill him. Get medbay powered up. Fast movement, do this, do this, do this. Look, your crew is tough, but also gonna die. Is that doors? Ooh, that's kind of problematic. Why am I not firing? We need to fire our weapons. Ah, that's why we need the defense drone. How do you miss every time I pull you out? You're like, nah, I'm good. Honestly, it's better for me to have a broken door system than a working door system right now. How does that make any sense? All right. We're gonna murder you. I don't want you to cloak. Continue with the fight. Guess we can mix up our shots a little bit. I like fighting ships that have more hull integrity because it means we can theoretically start killing the crew. They're about to get their, yeah, cloak online, as expected. Oh, but their crew is so weak. Was there a breach here? How did that happen? Who piloted this ship? I feel like that might be a nasty beam weapon that they have. Luckily, I don't have to worry about it. Boarding me again? Get off my ship. I guess backup battery. Just to get the power and everything. God, their crew does do a lot of damage very quickly. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I just realized I'm about to get a whole lot of fuel at the next encounter. I'm gonna need that fuel. Continue, continue. Contact Federation Command. Hello, Terzel. And request fuel. Do something aboard the ship, run salvage, get more fuel. Clunk, 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 clunk. Go back to your rooms. 200 scrap. There's a bounty? What is bounty? There is a store at the ass end of the universe, but also what's bounty? I feel like we should get another weapon power online before we go there. Attack the guard. Ah, you're the one who has artillery. Okay. The Spook Chasers quest? Oh, normally you don't get quests that bleed over into the sector. The fact that we did is an abnormality, I think. Normally that doesn't happen. That's real funny. Wow, you have no shields. Oh, because I crippled your reactor by 6 bars. Your artillery is also offline, as is your medbay. Why do you have so little power? This is amazing. Did it really cut their power in half? That's absurd. No wonder it's $90. Well, we'll definitely just start working on your shields and weapons. I forgot to cloak. I powered it up and then forgot to press the button. That's fine. All right, let's murder. Let's murder. Now their artillery is online, but we'll cloak out of the way of the missiles. Whoa, 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 whoa. I clicked the wrong button. We'll be fine, but I did click the wrong button like an idiot. Okay, we need to do a little bit more ion damage to that room, and then we'll take these out. Go into the medbay, please. I made a mistake. They're gonna get all of their power back in a second, but we did a very good job kind of taking care of them early. Dude, I can handle you in the room with no oxygen. Oh, we killed him accidentally. I guess we did do a lot of damage. We get an Ion Barrage Mark 1. I mean, we have enough ion weapons. We don't need another ion weapon. We'll take a look at it though. 1 power for 7 seconds, but it only fires 1. The Tryon in 11 seconds fires 3. So like, I feel like that's better. Now the phaser, maybe we could replace it with, because it's only firing 1 ion in 7 seconds, but the phaser can hit 2 systems technically. You just have to aim like beyond the shields. We need a lot more scrap. I'm getting that artillery online. Ions and artillery. Follow it. Good, they're here. Help them. Give us a hand, would you? All right, so it's a ghost ship. It even says halves enemy reactor. Dummy. It's still really damn good. We'll get the auto fire started. Our super shield is gonna go down pretty much immediately, which means we're gonna get mind controlled. That's what that ion is for. Where are they? O2. You and let's just get this ready just for the hell of it. Oh, damn, you hit him. All right, artillery's ready to go. They only have the 1 weapon though. I guess we'll take out their other weapon system. Created a, I like that it says direct hit. Created a breach. Did decent damage. This weapon is pretty strong, isn't it? More peeps. Please die. It's not like you can give me any more ionization. Let's take out their drones. Teleporter signals indicate that you've been boarded yet again. You notice your companion, the Ghost Hunters, fly past, though their weapons haven't been able to do much against the flagship. A salvo of theirs takes out the engines, shutting them down. 2 damage. Teleporter signals indicate that you've been boarded yet again. So more people on my ship, huh? It's understandable, I suppose. I mean, if you take... Oh, you start a fire in my engine room. That's a little bit more rude. The Lanius doesn't care about that, but I still need to be able to deal with the rest of them. God, he's so fast. Don't misclick on the lockdown again. That would be very silly. I wonder if there's an objective for keeping the ship intact. We're done. You've given 100 scrap. That was legendary. Do you know how much you're gonna be? That's 11 fuel, 110 scrap. That's absurd. That's so much money. Oh, right, you heal automatically. We'll never remember that. Username says, I got scammed. Did it in Sector 7 and got 80. It's a lot of scrap. What did they give us? You can track down ghost vessels from a long-running database and fight them for scrap. Well, not very good late game, but I know that the ship we just saw, the Ghost Buster ship, starts with this, which is kind of nice. We're not gonna get close to that store, but we can try. We can try. I mean, scrap is scrap, and I want more of it. Some supplies. Get an energy stunner. They're going to murder the judges. Respond, seek out, give medical attention, continue, continue. You are a human soldier, which we already have. Dismiss, done, jump. Continue, continue. EMP, cripple the reactor. God, that's so good. I'm more than happy to use one defense drone here. I want to hit the store. We don't have to. I might go for the flagship just to like have a little bit of fun. But then we'll jump out and do the quests that we need to, you know, complete. That's good enough. Take out their weapons. Started a fire and burned the crew to death in one shot. Really? Oh, because it's a guaranteed stun chance as well. Good God, that's good. I don't even want to board him. I will shoot him though. Should kill the crew, right? Yeah, I killed freaking 3 of them. That's incredible. All right, all of their crew are now dead. I don't know, you want to board them? Fires are doing a good job. Probably not, right? Just kill them. Maybe now we can? Because their crew is toast. So amazing, says username. I can't believe I never gave it a try. Look, I only gave it a try because you guys told me to, but it is seemingly pretty good. That just killed all of the crew. Did kill the ship, but it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Perform task. Check the database. There's not enough time! All right, do nothing. I want to go to the merchant, but we'd have to go to the merchant after fighting at the base once. I'll do it. Oh, but we only have 3 bars of shields. But we can take out enemy weapons super quickly. We can give it a go. We can give it a go. We have so much loot. Let me get the med bay and doors. Those seem nice to have. And do nothing. Now they won't be able to mind control me until my shields go down, and they don't hack. It's a different ship. We'll just focus fire on their shields for now. I can also take their mind control offline with just like 1 phaser shot, so it's not a big deal. Feel like the defense drone would be nice to have. And I got the med bay so that if we get boarded, we have more opportunities to have our crew handle the enemies. Where did they board me? Empty room. Fair enough, fair enough. It also makes our crew faster. All right, take out their missiles. Honestly, take out their crew, right? No, we'll kill their crew on our ship. Take out their missiles. Perfect. We'll go for the mind control. Why are my weapons not firing? It's just slow, I guess. They boarded me in lots of different rooms. Oh yes, please come into the med bay. Excellent. Then we'll take out their lasers. Clunk. A guaranteed fire is nice. It's only one fire, but, you know, better than nothing. There we go, that's more like it. Come to me in the med bay. There's a good time planned for all. Let's kill some more of their crew. There's 2 down. It just one-shots the crew if they've taken any damage, because it does 90, they have 100 health. Man, that is crazy. Are these guys hurt? They're hurt enough that they'll die in one artillery shot too. Oh, it missed though. That's unfortunate. Dude, your weapons can't hurt me. I'm sorry. You have 80 health, you have 80 health. You know what? I would rather kill you two guaranteed. Well, relatively guaranteed. You guys go into the med bay, turn off the doors. We still have power. Do that, get more dodge chance. Killed more of their crew. It's just as good as the special free Mantis loot item, says username, that does 6 hull damage. I don't know what that one is. That sounds cool though. I do have to let their shields go back down. Lonely's troll, thank you for the caca. How are you doing today? What's going on? I hope you're having a good day and a good evening and a wonderful Thursday. I wish you didn't mind control my crew member, just saying. Oh my god! They've got one person in the piloting system and he's a good enough dodger. Gotta take their damn missile launcher offline. Although we can cloak out of the way of the missile, so it's not a big problem. Thank you. That man is dead. Now they have no pilot. Whoa! Let's cloak so that our shields come back before their beam fires. Oh, and our artillery got hit by the ion. The problem of having one big weapon. You can still get ionized. You know, the Tryon is a little bit difficult to hit with sometimes. I'll acknowledge that. There we go, finally. Now we're not gonna follow him, I don't think. We're gonna go to the merchant. I have things to sell. Troll says, I'm finally on vacation for more than 1 month. That's a hell of a vacation. That sounds good. The other store is now taken over. I can escape the elite. I don't need to go fight this ship. I think there's an achievement for fighting a lot of them, but we don't need that. Sell missiles. I don't need 58 missiles. You've given me garbage, which has an old burst laser Mark III, 3 power 5 shots, an old Hermes, 3 power 3 damage, raw missile launcher, 2 fleet delay for 7 missiles. You also have given me the opportunity to buy an ion flak or flak gun Mark III, 3 power 5 shots. I really like our setup right now, but a flak gun might be beneficial in the future. Just trying to think. I mean, the current weapon setup is working very well. The ions are able to take out shields super fast, and then the artillery does 6 damage. But the Flak 3 power 5 shots is so good. But we have ion and big heavy hitting weapons. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Let's go fight the flagship again. It'll be fun. And we want a defense drone for this fight. Now, jumping away is going to be difficult if things go wrong, but hopefully they just don't go wrong. Because if things go wrong, we'll die here. But they're not going to go wrong. Honestly, I think I'm just going to board you and take you out from the inside. That seems to be the best idea. I will stop you from hacking me. And I'm also going to lock you in so I can take care of your hack immediately. It's done. Perfect. This is a good cloak. Take out your missiles. Excellent. Burp, burp. 2 weeks for visiting my grandparents in Bulgaria and 3 weeks in Japan, says Lonely's Troll. That's a massive break slash vacation. Hope you have a good time. Save some fun for the rest of us. Okay, drones are offline. You guys are just gonna come back. Ooh, 3 shots. Dodged enough. And take out your lasers. It is just erasing any room that we hit, which is pretty good. Well, that already fired. We'll go for the missiles, which kills the crew. Which I'm more than happy with. Wow. Wow. Bad dodge. Everyone go back to your rooms. Standard protocol. Go back to your damn room. All right. And now we can finally continue with the rest of the run. Because don't forget, there's more! Hibernating alien. Try to awaken the alien. Use 5 fuel. You activate the key and slide it into the Ancient. The robotic being stirs to life as 4 cubes raise up off the ground and begin to orbit around it. Its singular eye, if you could call it that, lights up and immediately begins to scan the surrounding area. The creature begins to speak in the same garbled way as the autoscout before, but stops. It scans the area where your translator is located and the device lights up. You look up at your translator to find its database entries have been uploaded or updated. Expanding on the entries given to you by the Augmented. Note from the developers, this quest line is old and is currently planned for a total rework in the future. Due to the large number of unlocks tied to it, we've left it into the game. But the quest line is no longer considered canon. Okay. Lots of reading inbound. The alien speaks. Language calibration complete. Hello, strange creature. I've taken the liberty of updating your translator to understand our spoken language. You have done me a great service. Though I know you probably had no idea what you were doing, the closest pronunciation of my name in your language is Anwith. But I suspect that might be a mouthful. Recommend you call me Wither, as my true dialect would make your head explode if attempted to be pronounced. Just say my name is Wither! Unnecessary dialogue! What is it, Chekhov's dialogue? I am sure you have plenty of questions, and I would be happy to answer them Would you care for the long or the short? Short! I'm part of an ancient civilization. We built the multiverse tech. We plan to invade and retake Universe Zero from the Royal Obelisk said that. I'm part of a small but competent resistance group, and we are working on a prototype bomb called the Paragon. Its detonation will be so powerful that it will not only decimate the entire obelisk homeworld, but collapse the multiverse, shutting down MV drives. True final boss type of thing. Came here to collect materials, but the Lanius destroyed it. Not all is lost. There's another sector whose vault is suspected to contain a similar component. Let's go do it. This bomb will save this reality from invasions and could be the key to ending this war of yours. Except, I think he's a free crew member too. He doesn't take up capacity.